Hi there, students. Bid. To bid as a verb. A bid as a noun. Okay, to offer a particular amount of money for something that is on sale, something that is for sale, and you're competing against other people to buy it, particularly at an auction. I bid 20, he bid 25, I bid 30. Notice, in this meaning of bid, to bid, 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 an irregular verb, yeah, but bid, bid, bid. I'll come to another irregular verb with bid in a second, bid, bade, bidden, but that's different. I knew I couldn't afford to buy the object, so I didn't bid. There were various bidders bidding for the house. So to bid an amount of money for something. He was bidding for antique furniture at the auction. He bid £12,000 for the picture. The auctioneer says, "What am I bid for this fine set of chairs?" The bidding is up to £1,200. To bid for something is to make an offer. So yes, if you're going to take over another company, you need to make a bid to try and buy it. If two or more people are bidding for a job, this is a tender process where they have a tender, then they compete with each other to do it for a particular amount of work. So different companies put in their bids for the contract, and the bid probably, it depends on the quality of the work you're going to do and the price you're going to do it for. Okay, so with a tender process, different firms bid for the contract. If somebody bids to do something, they're competing with other people to do it. So I don't know which city is bidding to host the next Olympics. So they are offering to do it. They're competing with other people. When you're playing cards, particularly bridge, you can bid. So to bid 2 hearts, to bid 3 no trumps. So you need to see how strong your hand is before you bid. So you're saying how many points you expect to win in a particular game, but bidding is particularly for bridge. So in an online auction, you can bid over the internet. What was the buying bid for that antique piece of silver? There are several countries bidding to host the next World Cup. Okay, so to bid, the council asked for builders to bid for the right to build on the piece of land. Now, to bid, to give somebody a greeting, to ask somebody to do something. So I bid you good morning. To say, to greet somebody. Notice this is from a different root. Bid, bade, bidden. Yeah, he has bidden me good morning. The previous meaning was bid, bid, bid. But this is bid. It can be bid or bade, and then bidden as the past participle. I bid you farewell. He bade me farewell. To give a greeting. He bade me to sit down. He asked me to sit down. He bade me to leave immediately. Okay, this is to ask somebody to do something, to request that somebody does something for you, to command them. He bade me come in. He was bidden to enter the room, to invite, to summon, you come here. Or also to greet, to offer a salutation. He bade me farewell. He bade me adieu. Okay, so to bid somebody to do something. Okay, so notice this is different. You've got bidding in an auction, and you've got to bid somebody to do something. And these come from different roots. Let's see, the bidding in an auction comes from Old English beodan, to offer. Yes, from Proto-Germanic budana, to offer. Proto-Indo-European bude. Whereas to bid somebody to do something, from Old English bidan, to ask or to demand. From Proto-Germanic bidjana, to ask. Okay, so to bid, to bid for something, to bid to do something, to offer, to attempt to obtain it, to attempt to obtain the contract. So the company which makes the successful bid must start next week. They sacked many people in the country, in the company, in an attempt to reduce costs. In a bid to win the match, they put all of their players forward. A bid, an offer to pay a particular amount for something that's being sold. You bid for something, you try to buy it, you try to obtain it. In her bid to become president, she spent a lot of money to make a bid for, to try to do something, to attempt to do something. And then, yes, you bid when something is being sold, you make your offer. And then to bid someone farewell, to say goodbye to them. I bid you good night. He has bidden you good night. You bid someone do something, you ask them to do it, you invite them to do it. So, let's see, bidding as in offers, a bid. It's a very financial word, it's a business word. I think 5.5 informality, use anywhere. I bid you good night, 6.57 informality. He bade me to sit down, 7 informality. Semi-formal conversation, semi-formal writing, or something very formal. So, bid.